The purpose of life is not just to live as a successful man. It is to be happy by your heart. It is to feel the contentment. It is to be useful to the whole humanity. We have to live our life to its utmost. Moreover, there is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Dear viewers, answer me these questions. What I'm going to ask to you, let me and your friends know it in the comments below. Answer me this question. These questions may seem abnormal to you, but answer this question. What's your purpose of life? I'm repeating. What is your purpose of life? What is your meaning that you are living for? What is your purpose of your existence? Do you know it? If you find the answers on it, you will become the most valuable person on the soil of the earth. Do you know the answer for it? Let me and your friends know it in the comments below. Let's see who answers it. Purpose is adaptive in an unusual scene of the world. It helps both you and the rest of the humanity. But compare the phenomena that how we are living nowadays. Are we having a purpose in our life? Our purpose of existence is a meaning? Is it? We are living with the gadgets. We are growing with the tech. Now let me see. If you ask this question to today's generation, oh man, why are you always engaging with the technologies? Why are you always using the phone? If you ask this question like this, that way the corona pandemic, they easily mentions that I'm social distancing. They say social distancing, but I say distance socializing. There's a lot of meaning in it, man. You know, Eleanor Roosevelt, who was a wife of Franklin D. Roosevelt, who was the former first lady of the US, he mentions a beautiful thing that I want you people to know that, of life is to live it, to taste this experience through it utmost, to eagerly wait for the richer and newer experience we should not fear in our life. Oh man, we are losing our opportunities in our nowadays. We are living like a rat in a hole nowadays by having that fear in our heart, by having that fear in our eyes. The most successful people in this world do not live with that fear. They punch the fear in the face of them. The purpose of life is to live it, to have richer experience in our life, to eagerly wait for that richer, newer experience in our life. Man, we are living like a rat in a rat hole, in a pit hole, We are fearing for everything. There is fear in our heart, the fear in our eyes. We are losing the opportunities that come in our sphere of our life. I want to mention that the most successful people in the world, they didn't fear. You know what they did? They punched in the face of the fear. That we should do like that. They punched the face of your fear. I will always mention a story, okay, that to contrasting in my concept that you people should get what I want to say, what I want to convey to you. There was an old man living in a village who has a reputation in the village. Many people will come to ask advice for him. He was a good man in the village, okay, that head of the administration, think like that, Panchayat head, okay. So he was living there, but his son, absolutely a lazy one, okay, who is penniless, okay, he will be sleeping every time, he will be going around, hanging around with the friends every time, he doesn't know about his purpose of life. He doesn't know the purpose of experience. He just live, eat, sleep. It's like that. Okay, the habit of many people in this corona pandemic. Just in this situation, it will be like that to our concept of our life too. Our father will be a rich man, but we will be sleeping and eating every time without studying. It will be like that. Now, just come to the story. Okay, son was like that, but as a family man, his father thought, my son should not be like that. My son has to lead my family after my sphere of life, after my limit of life. But he is not now suitable for that. I have to make him suitable. His father, as a family man, as an old man, as a father mainly, he thought like that for his son. One day he called his son to the room. Okay, it will be happening to our life. Like if you do something, okay, if you're not doing something, a father will call, oh come, I have to give something good. Okay, he called his son to his room. Okay, he mentions, oh son, okay, just hear it as if your lover people, the people you love is saying to you. Just hear it like that. Oh son, come here. Since you are not a kid anymore. You have to live a life. You have to gain your respect from the people. You have to live a life like a man, like an adult, with happiness and joy. You have to find the purpose of life. Then you can live with happiness and joy. So the old man is connecting these sentences. If you find the purpose of life, you will find the happiness and joy. So he gave a bag, he gave a sack, okay, to his son. This interesting story is just interesting, man. Just hear the story. Okay, he gave an old man a big sack, okay, from the old man he gave it to the son. Okay, it contains some food, 4 pairs of clothes, and some amount of money and a map in it. You know, a map, okay, a map. So he opened it, he was surprised. What, man, what father like that? You are giving most valuable things to me. So his father mentioned that, go to this place, the map, you will find something, treasure in it. You will find something more valuable in it. So as a young man, he is very eager to go, so he set off into a journey, but it's not an easy journey. He had to cross the borders, plains, plateaus, mountains, okay? When he was traveling, days turned into week turned into months. He was traveling across the seasons, across the various landscape. He was traveling. Okay, he gained many experiences as a traveler. He was adapting to many climate. He was adapting to many people. He was involved in many culture. Okay, tomorrow he was he was like that man. But when he suddenly reached the treasure, man, it was just a cliff. Okay, a cliff. Okay, it was like in Switzerland. It was just a cliff. Okay, he dig that area, but he can't find. This man, oh my father, okay, he said, he thought something, okay, many alpha, beta, gammas are going in his head. Now he's returning back to his father. Okay, but it's not an easy journey again. Okay, he have to cross across many borders, plateaus, plains. Okay, he have to go across many seasons. Finally, he reached his village. Okay, and said his father that, oh father, okay, he thought his father would be right. Oh father, you give me the right map, but in this place there is no treasure. Someone else came before me and they took the treasure off. But his father told, oh my son, there is nothing there. There is nothing there. I knew it before you itself. What will the son do now? Will he give a punch in his father's face? No. His father not told it. That's a moral of the story that I want to convey. That was the most valuable thing to know, man. Dear my viewers, it's the thing. Hold your head up. You are not a kid anymore. Make every of your life count. Appreciate every moment of your life. Okay, if something fear is there, punch in the face of the fear. Appreciate every moment of your life. Okay, you hold your head up because you have the every right to enjoy the life, live the life to its utmost. Really, what a powerful life can we live.